First, my comments on preserving this railroad as a public asset are in no way meant as a disparagement on the excellent work our city manager and the talented, dedicated staff do in running our city. I especially applaud the excellent work Dale King does in running Tacoma Rail and the skill that Gloria Fletcher brings to Tacoma's complex real estate issues. They do an amazing job. But sometimes errors occur. Fortunately, we have City Council's oversight. For here, we have a simple misunderstanding. Staff understandably concluded that Lewis County and Chehalis had no further interest in our railroad. Nobody down there responded when our city manager tried to let them know that the railroad deal was being expanded to 35 miles. It's from the original 20 they were offered, or that it now included Western Junction. But there is an explanation. Our counterparties on this deal were no longer there. Lewis County Commissioner Bill Schultz on leave. Merlin McReynolds is retired. But I assure you the community's goals are the same. They want local control over this asset, control over the potential for coal and crude oil being stored and transported in their towns. Tacoma offered them 20 miles for $3 million. Now we're willing to take $2.8 million for twice the property? And from a private party? Why can't we give these governments a 90-day option? No need to rush into this. The rail's not a burden on general government. It brings in $50,000 a year in rental income, and all the maintenance and repairs are done by the tenant. This tenant, who is the successful bidder, has 3 more years left on his lease. There's no change in the use. There's no loss of jobs. It's not an active railroad, as you may have been told. Less than 30 carloads last year. And there may be a better offer, one that allows the property to remain in the public trust. The city's own appraisal suggests the last 7 miles through Centralia and Chehalis along I-5 might be worth $7 million. Our city policy requires getting the best offer, but through a technical glitch, this request for bid was flawed. The link advertising the property at tacomapurchasing.org, you can see it published right here in the paper. It's on the request for bid. It was broken then, and it's still broken today. You can browse there right now and see for yourself. Here's the Wayback Machine. So locating the package on this request for bid was nearly impossible. Look, let's find a way to maintain this corridor in the public trust. Letting such a precious public asset fall into private hands would be a shame, and for so many reasons. Thank you. The Western Junction, and I can't tell you how beautiful some of this timber is. Here's the shop. It's huge. This is amazing. Hard to describe how big and beautiful this property is. What's going on down here?